the Z06 GT3.R, the Rolex racing. Just sorry, didn't know we're rolling already. I was just trying to get my thoughts together for today's show, but here we go. Well, welcome everybody to our Sunday Coffee with Conti on our Corvette channel. I do appreciate you taking the time to join us. We're going to keep it topical today on racing in celebration of the Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona going on right now. I put my credit card in, try to get you some streaming footage. I love that in-car footage, and I still can't see the darn thing. Oh well. But in today's theme being racing, our featured clip here in just a moment is going to be when my son Ryan and I went to Pitt Race last September. I can't wait to share that entire clip. You guys have seen little bits and pieces over the last couple of months. We want to share the entire vlog. Yeah, this is the one where I smoke my brakes. Real quick, I want to share this with you, something that my friend Chris made. Here, come a little closer. Tell you what, guys, he is so creative. Look at this thing. It's a wooden box frame, kind of hollow from the backside. Stingray C8 silhouette here in the color of my current car, my name down here, and a digital clock. And look at this one he made for Z06. I said, Chris, oh my gosh, I want to buy that one too. He starts laughing. He goes, okay, Rick, how many clocks do you actually need? But if you look at this clock and this clock here that Dave and Sherry made me, these two clocks are the only two clocks that you'll see in our dealership. Like, what are you talking about? The next time you're in a showroom, you're buying a car, sit around and look for a clock. You won't find one. You're like, well, why is that? Because when you're sitting there trying to buy a car, they don't want you going, oh, hey, look at the time, you know, hey, I really got to go. They're like, no, wait, we need you to sign. Let me get my manager. Welcome to the car business, right? But actually, Chris is going to start an Etsy store. Once he does, I'll let you guys know on the channel, because he can custom make these to the color of your car, your name on it, the Z06, and I'm sure there's some more stuff coming. He has so much fun. He's very creative, and doing this, he just has fun. And that's the most important thing. Thanks again for joining us today, everybody, for our Coffee with Conti show, staying on the racing theme. You guys probably saw earlier this week that Chevrolet announced for competition, they revealed a Corvette Z06 GT3.R for the 2024 race season. Now, this is going to be a high-performance GT3 race car focused on customer teams. This is not a street-legal car. Taj even said Corvette racing has been an important influence on the design of Corvette production cars for 25 years. Now, if you're interested in buying one of these cars and you have a team, now we have some high-level clients that do watch our channel. If you're interested, through Chevrolet.com, and I'll put a link down below, there's an interest survey that you have to fill out. This is available to both pro and amateur race teams for ownership, and more information still to come on release dates and pricing. Some of the questions you'll answer: if you're looking to race your GT3 car, what racing series do you plan to race in? Do you have prior experience with GT3 cars and motorsports? Are you a car collector? Do you participate in open lapping days? Do you have an existing connection to General Motors or General Motors products? Once again, seriously, if you're interested, I'll put that link down below for that interest survey. And if you actually get one of these, if somebody watching right now gets one of these, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch you guys race. Yep, that will be a lot of fun. And if we do that, I'll share that with you guys right here on the channel. What you're going to watch right now is, and thank you for doing so, is the featured clip of today's Coffee with Conti, when Ryan and I went to Pitt Race the second time. This is the track that General Motors used to promote the Z06 Corvette. So in its own right, that was kind of a thrill in itself to be on that track in my car. This is the vlog where I smoked my brakes. And my kid is, he's right. When I ordered this car the first time, and we're going to talk about all this again soon, I hope. Basically, if I had ordered the car the right way the first time, I wouldn't have to reorder a car with a Z51. I just never thought I would be driving my car to this level. And I think that goes to what we talk about on this channel. Stop dreaming and start driving. And I respect the guys that buy cars and let them sit and look at them and just idolize them. And that's the pride of ownership. I get that. But Are you really enjoying the car? Are you really having fun with it? Are you appreciating what General Motors has designed for you? It is amazing what this new car does. Get out there and drive your car, you guys. Seriously. So, yeah, I didn't order Z51, and yes, we've talked, and I'm sorry I've teased it for so long. I've ordered another car for some tracking stuff. If you guys have never done, let's face it, most of the people watching right now probably won't do that, but go do some kind of a low-speed autocross, you know, in the big lots with the cones, and you're going against the digital timer. That is so thrilling. It is so much fun. And then when you get on a real track, well, everything changes. This is not Ron Fellows. They're not talking to you, this gear, brake here, accelerate, turn here. No, 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 no. This is you and your car. Everything changes right here, man. You get a little nervous jitters, and I shared that with you the first time we went to Pitt Race. I got a little more comfortable, a little more cocky the second time, and I'll continue to do that the third and fourth time that we plan to go this year. But when I was there the second time, I didn't have the proper brakes. I didn't have the proper brake fluid, so I learned and I shared from my mistake with you guys on the channel. That's part of the experiences I want you to see on this channel. It's not all salesy stuff. It's not all fluff. It is all real. Yeah, it was an eye-opening, scary, but puckering experience for me at Pitt Race, but we're learning from that. So anyways, the people that ordered in the same block I ordered in November for the replacement car, and that's why we haven't had the contest. I wanted to do this where it was more relative to the timing of the car arriving. So all those folks that ordered the November block, their cars have either been delivered or they just got delivered. And my order in that same block with you guys is still sitting at 3,000. You're like, Rick, you always tell people relax, it'll get here, get here. Are you upset? Yeah, I'm just, what the hell's going on? This is like bizarre, man. I didn't order anything crazy. It's a Z51 3LT convertible. And I want, it's like, you know, is somebody screwing with me? I really think somebody's screwing with me right now. It's like, you know, yeah, So a number of things have went through my head about this car. And I did it as a museum delivery. I wanted to make it eventful, and that would be very special to me. So I've been sitting here thinking, and I've had all kinds of stuff going on behind the scenes where I thought, you know what, do I sell that car to one of you guys and then reorder a 24? But by the time I get it, it's late summer, most of the season's over. I got so much stuff I got to do to the car to get ready for race season. And actually, like I was just talking about, driving and enjoying the car, already in my mindset of owning Corvette and after representing it now into my 28th year, everything's changed for me. I always thought I would get that car and I'd be that guy to sit there and look at, don't worry, we're getting to the clip here in a second. I would be there and sit there and look at the car and enjoy it and take it out on nice drives and blah, blah, blah. Well, now I got my car and I got a reorder car, and I'm already thinking, already planning, because some of the intel I have, to trade my car whenever I get the darn thing for a 2026. Oh, do tell. Not right now. Because let's face it, I have less runway in front of me than I do behind me. You know what I mean? Yeah, making every day count and just having some freaking fun, man. Seriously. So I don't know what's going on with the Spec. I'm going to have a fun contest for you guys, guessing the spec and the color and all that. So I thank you guys for being interested, supportive, and just kind of curious what the heck I'm doing with my car. I want to share each and every experience, good or bad, with you guys, so you come to this channel and get more than just information. It is experience. It is fun. There is some real sadness from time to time. So, you know, just this is life. And it's freaking short, man. Let's go to the track, Pitt Race, for today's Coffee with Conti. This is part of Corvette ownership I never thought that I would experience. This is so cool. Thanks for taking the time to share it with me, guys. Good to have you on the channel. I'm going out in one session. There's 3 sessions. Usually Ryan and I split the third one. I think I'm going to do one. He's going to do one. I'm out here to do better than I did last time. I know. Don't even say it. I know where the gas pedal is. I was just afraid to push it. I thought I was pushing it. And I didn't want to push it too much, you know, to force a pass and to pass people. I wanted to get a little bit closer to the front of the grid for this one so I would not have to worry about passing people, but I'm kind of right in the middle, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited for today. Somebody had asked the last time that we were here, if you missed that video, check that link out down below in the description. But no, and I'm not going to today. I'm not going to use paddles. We're just going to be in drive mode, and here we go. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'll be okay. Here we go. Car feels good. Faster than these guys. I need to get around these guys. I'm really upset if I can't get around them because I'm ready to go. Should have given me a pass. Didn't give me a pass. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. What are we doing here? Okay. Just be careful. What's the temperatures there?
They seem normal.
Have a good run there, brother. Rock and roll. Makes me proud when I have my kid going out on track in my Corvette. I do trust him. I guess I want to be around in 30 years to hear how he remembers all these moments. You know what I mean? This is pretty cool. Yeah. Car looks so good going down the track. It feels so good when you're in it on the track. Ryan, in case you guys didn't know, is a great basketball player, and I just love watching him play hoops. Kind of like right now, I just like watching him out there on track in Dad's car. It's, you know what? I'm sorry, scratch that. Yeah, back up. This is not Dad's car. I apologize. This is our car. Yeah. You know, I'm sitting here kind of laughing at myself. You guys think I'm crazy, some of the stuff I do with my car, but you also say, hey Rick, you're really committed to Corvette. Think about this, the video that you're watching right now, round trip, Ryan and I drove 6 hours to only be on the track for 20 minutes each session. Crazy and committed. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the upload. Thanks for joining us today, our Coffee with Conti show, my experience with Ryan and I out at Pitt Race. My goal for this year is to be on that track and do, you know, I'm not down here, I'm not up here, I'm not in the middle, I'm kind of right up in here. My goal this year is to do 1 minute and 50 seconds on that track. And with the right car, and the right brakes, and the right brake fluid, I should be able to do that. I feel confident from the training and the experience that I'm getting and sharing with you guys that I can do that and just walk away with a big smile on my face that, yeah, I'm driving my car. Again, it is so different being on track in your car. You get some nervous jitters first couple of times out, but now the bug has bit me right in the butt and I'm ready to roll, man. We're really busy. The end of the month is on Tuesday. We've gotten 3 truckloads of Corvettes in. I don't know if Chuck and I are going to have time to do a Tech Tuesday, so I apologize in advance if we can't do that. I do have a day job, so it's going to be hard to do content for you guys, but we're going to make an effort. If not, then we will assuredly have a Tech Tuesday on the following Tuesday and then feature your beautiful rides as we always do. Support this channel if you would. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, so come back and spend some time with us. When you're here, you do spend a lot of time, and I do appreciate that. Thumbs up this particular video. Make comments down below. Don't forget, if you're one of my high-level clients that are watching right now, and you have a shot at getting one of these Z06 GT3Rs, fill out that interest survey, link down below in the description. And if you get one of these cars, let me know, man. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.